聞こえますかな？季節の秋、一ノ瀬ののせ、野良猫の野良、秋の瀬野良と申します。どうかよろしくお願いします。もう6時2分だな。遅くなってすみません。But I am back from AMG. Oh, commenter. Bruh, I won't be here for this. Oh my god, it's okay, Diamond. It's okay. There's not gonna be a lot going on during the stream. It's just a just chatting stream with a streamer and chat and stuff. I feel like after what I tried doing the day after the con, I need to tone it down a bit. So like no drawing in the background. It's me talking with you guys. Anyway, real sorry, but like I was planning to do this like maybe a bit earlier, but then like I got sidetracked and slept. I slept way too much. Yeah, I perhaps have slept way too much and stuff. I'm reading fanfiction while I'm doing this. Lol. Well, like 6 o'clock. I doubt anyone will actually appear at 6 o'clock. To the one person in chat, I am so sorry I had to plan it at this time. But like, I fell asleep. Maybe I should have planned it at a different time. Yeah, cause like 6 o'clock everybody's having dinner. Maybe I should have planned it at 7, but 7 is like when I have dinner. 7 or 8 is when I have dinner at least. Worst timing ever. Damn. I'm gonna do random things on stream until someone appears, I guess. Oh wait, let me talk about AMG 2024. That's what the party's all about. And then I'm gonna check chat. Let me just Let me just move my drawing tablet out of the way. I figured I was gonna draw today, but no, not really. Anyway, first things first. I gotta say this. Anyone Gaki 2024年大正解でした。お疲れ様ダンス。お疲れ様みんな。できた。いっちゃった。Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. Hi, Miksa. Wait, let me just fuck, where's my chat again? Ah, there we go. I completely forgot I moved it. Hi! Welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for coming! Oh, and thank you so much for commissioning me. It was so much fun working on your piece. Anyways, I have a ton of stories to share with you guys for Animangaki in 2024. Fuck ton of there were a fuck ton of things. Yeah, so today is just gonna be a just chatting stream. Nothing big. Nothing big much. Oh yeah, Mixa. If you Do you ever wanna like, I don't know, do a collab together? I guess, like, I don't know, we met at the convention. Like, you wanna collab then? Take your time. Don't need to reply now. All right. Other than that, dude commissioned me. There was a lot of things to go around. First of all, I got to meet like a lot of viewers. I got well, not really viewers, but like one of my longtime fans and friends. I would call them a fan, but they're more of a friend, if you ask me. Like, they've been supporting me in my journey ever since pre-debut. I haven't streamed in a long time, but I love it. Hey, let's go! I don't know like a lot of games that we could that we could use to stream the collab. But I'll try finding a couple, maybe a popular one. I have Among Us. I paid $8 for it. 8 ringgit. Paying $8 for it. Yeah. I ain't paying 8 ringgit again for a damn game. Just like Among Us. Anyways, there's so many things I wanna talk about. Like, where should I start though? Hey, let's go. I kinda suck at the game, but like, that's the fun of it, I guess. Oh yeah, by the way, audio is fine, right? Audio is fine. The audio should be fine, right? Okay. Sorry if I sound a little weird right now. I have a piece of candy in my mouth. I've been eating cough drops ever since like AMG. Like my throat hurt. Like when we were about to go home. But so like I've been chugging down those cough drops. That candy's gone now. Oh. Earlier it sounded like you were far from the microphone, but now you're here. Right. I think it's because like the distance of the microphone. Like I was putting away a couple of things. Speaker Neon, welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome! Thank you so much for coming! Okay, now where to start recounting my AMG 2024 adventures? Alright, let's begin on setup day, I guess. Like, okay. So, I was boothing there, as everyone saw. And then like how do I say this? Okay, setup day. Day 0. Basically, how's the thing going, Nora? Hey, what thing? Is it? Which thing? I have a lot of things on my bucket list. Which thing? Oh yeah, I did. I enjoyed it so much. It was so much fun. I'm kind of sad that it's over, but now like I have like almost all the time in the world to like focus on what I want to do this summer. Hopefully before school starts. Probably next week I'm gonna start like the VTuber Child saga, where like I make a VTuber child from scratch, and it's gonna be a long-running thing on this channel. Basically, I'm making like an adoptable model. that goes for about like probably like 500 ringgit. Full rigging, but like you're not able to customize a lot of things about it. Which I'd say it's a pretty big deal, I guess. Like possibility, like customization wise, you'll get like several colors of jackets or like different hair colors, but like customization's probably limited, which is yeah, kind of what I was planning, because I want to be a VTuber mama, but like legit nobody knows I make my models. I mean people know I make models. I just don't put myself out there as a rigger, because I'm still pretty amateurish, if you ask me. Anyways, recounting day 0 of AMG 2024. Okay, so like we got there, like all of us were allowed in the venue, unlike the later days. We had to set up the booth and whatnot. There were actually several products that weren't put up, that weren't ready to be put up, like just before the convention started. Oh yeah, there were tons. I didn't see them though. I didn't get to like, well, I mean, Mixa, there was Mixa. Like I never really got to go to the VTuber panel, because like I was usually like manning the booth, which was like I saw a bunch of cosplayers and I was like calling out to them, like especially like, I don't know, like I saw like a Doki Bird fan, and I was like, yeah, we support Doki Bird, and they were like, yeah, I support Doki Bird as well. And then they were like doing that back, and then it was so fun. So apparently there were a lot of ASEAN VTubers being there. I just don't recognize like half of them. Like they had like a whole panel. I just didn't get to go. It's like I was like busy manning the booth and whatnot. I wish I could have gone a bit more. Like had some more time to you know, I was legit running around the artist alley trying to find all the artists I had like tracked down. Yeah, there was. I didn't get to go though, which was kind of sad, but at the same time. Half of them, I only know like 2. Wait, really? Oh, speaking of which, I barely know any of them. The only VTubers that I know are like my own friends, which I've only collabed with one of them before, and the other one has only appeared in the chat whenever I play like Honkai Star Rail or ZZCE. Oh, speaking of which, this is good for the BG. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, back to day 0. Recounting on a day 0. Wow. Through a retweet, damn. Damn, Mixa. Okay. Recounting day 0. So we set up our booth and all that, right? And the following hours, we decided to head back to our friend's house. A friend's name is Chris, by the way. Dude was practically the one who set up the booth and all that. Like, so we went back to his house. You really didn't miss much, but there was sticky notes to leave them and huge lines at cosplayer merchandise booth. Oh! Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Okay, noted, noted. Next time. Maybe next time. Because why? I don't know why AMG like always aligns with my semester. Okay, so recounting day 0. We went back to eat dinner and stuff, right? So it started raining and my shoe. That was like one of the most unexpected events of the evening. In fact, the entire con, I didn't expect it to happen. But the sole of my shoe, it fell off. I don't know what happened to it. But like, the sole, the damn sole of my shoe, basically like, it basically like, popped off. Like, half of it. Day 0 is like setup day, not booth days, Milai. It's basically where everybody like sets up their booth and whatnot. So of course there's gonna be a lot of people. We spent like 38 hours, like not 38 hours, 38 minutes in traffic. Day 0 is basically like when every artist goes to set up their booth, and we were there until like 10. And then we met the duck guy that was like right next to us, and also Frosty, who was the guy in the Luigi cosplay later on down the line. Like that was like right in front of us. I didn't recognize him at first, but I thought he seemed familiar, and lo and behold, I met him at a previous Holostars fan meet. At a previous Holostars unofficial fan meeting. It wasn't there for the CSE though. I see some fan already camped there and ran. Oh! I don't. Sorry. You must be talking about the guy with the suitcase. Who's like at. Who's like at like the front. I think like the bridge? I don't know, man. Yeah, the Luigi cosplayer was just right across us. Yeah. They were like just right across us, and I was just thinking, wait, where have I seen it? Like, I don't think they recognized me at first because I cut my bangs. It's like, the previous times I met them, like, I had longer bangs, but this time around, I, may have cut my bangs a slightly bit too short. And then maybe that's why they didn't recognize me. I also didn't recognize them at first as well. I have a hard time recognizing people, which, like, I'm not familiar with. There's a reason I'm a VTuber, and it's because, like, I tend to recognize, like, profile faces more? Like, how do you explain, like, you can recognize the character design of a VTuber more than you can recognize the features of human beings. Yeah, there's a reason I'm a VTuber. But yeah. Okay, day 0. We were going home and then my shoe fell off. Like, oh my god. Holy shit. And I was like in a panic and stuff. I was like, the sole of my shoe was off. I couldn't walk properly. This continued till day 1. Where like my shift wasn't until like 2, 3, I guess. Like I did feel like a bit lonely, which was yeah, which was something. I kind of wish that I could have stayed like for like tons of hours, but no, we had to take shifts because like we only had 4 batches. We had only 4 tags that day. How do I solve the sole problem? I ripped it off. I ripped off the shoe. So I just like I tried gluing for a good chunk of like the first 2 hours of break. Me and V. No, sorry. I mean V and I. We went to Mr. DIY and stuff. And like we got shoe glue and a charger. Cause V apparently didn't bring she apparently didn't bring her charger, and yeah, like so she did. So we went to Mr. DIY and then we got the glue and we got the charger and stuff. We sat for the first 2 hours eating nasi kandar that was like leftover from the like where we picked it up in the morning. Like some of us had eaten some of us hadn't eaten breakfast yet. I only ate like half of it until we got to the mall, and then during like break I ate it all. Same with V. She didn't really eat that morning, so we spent the first 2 hours of the con basically just outside at the mall trying to glue together a shoe, and like what do you call it, and basically we were eating nasi kandar while that happened, while V tried to put her cosplay together and stuff. It was like super funny. Also got to meet one of V's cosplay friends, which was really cool. She was dressed as the character from Needy Streamer Overload. Yeah. Walked funny for a few kilometers with a loud clack every time. Yeah, that happened! That happened to me basically. Throughout the first quarter of day 1. Basically that thing just decided to pop off one day, and then I had to deal with the clacking thing, and it was so hard because it was raining as well. Like the water was getting everywhere. Like it was everywhere, I tell you. So last weekend rain was crazy in KL. I was hoping everything goes well to Anima. Oh, everything went fine. Don't worry, Nilai. Everything's pretty good. Everything went smoothly. Luckily, nobody got sick. Nobody in our booth got sick. Thank God. Which was like crazy once you think about it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so day 1. I didn't make a lot of sales that day. I basically after I ripped off the soles of my shoes, so it was so much easier to walk in. Like, I did not feel the difference at all. Legit. I don't know, probably gonna buy myself a new pair of shoes though. I still want to keep those because they look like super cute. Alrighty, day 1. Not many things happened. I got mid-con depression though. Yeah, you're better off not asking that. You're better off not asking about that. Mid-con depression, it's a thing. It's a thing. You're like kind of anxious. Like I've been anxious before, Cause like I've boothed 2 times before. 20-second glue. Wait, the 20-second glue, that was a 20-minute glue. We had to basically like keep the shoe from moving for 20 minutes. It didn't work. It was weak as shit. Probably because we didn't have like the proper materials to like hold it together. Like it didn't work for shit. And like yeah. Yeah, so about that, so me basically like I have booth like 2 to 3 times before. One was probably like first time I booth was in middle school. Yeah, and then second time ever was in S40. It had been like a 6-year gap since I last booth. So I was boothing at like S40. I didn't make any sales at all. So I kind of went into this thinking, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to sell anything because most of my fandoms, people barely know them. I mean, fair enough. They are pretty niche and all of us do sell like really niche fandom things. Like School Bus Graveyard, nobody's heard of that. It's a webcomic. It's a really good webcomic too. Y'all should read it. But like, SBG is something like that's like really niche. Like not many people know it compared to webcomics like Solo Leveling and whatnot. Especially Solo Leveling and the one thing about like God of High School and whatnot. Because they both got like super popular and School Bus Graveyard was like really niche. I was kind of worried I wouldn't be able to make any sales. And then like I know like day 1 is never usually the most popular, but I was like anxious as fuck. Cause like from my previous experience, I never really sold that much. And like for a first timer in AMG, that was kind of scary. But then again, it is day 1, so I was worried for nothing. Because, well, day 1 is day 1. I did get to meet a couple of my friends there, which was really nice. I spaced out like half the time though. I was like just staring at the abyss. And then people thought I think people thought I was possessed by a ghost. I don't know. Playlist Dan, welcome to the stream. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for buying shit from me. Yeah, so I may have had mid-con depression, cause like, but then again, I think for me, it's probably like a normal thing, because I was a really anxious person. So like mid-convention, things would get like really tough for me on day 1. But that's okay. Day 2 and day 3 are definitely way more busier. Boothing is like a lot of fun, but it's also stressful at the same time, especially like, I don't know, day 1. Day 1 is special. It's how do I explain it's a thing. Anyways, moving on. So we went home and then we walked in the rain for a good 5 minutes to get food. I still couldn't finish the food that was at like the bottom, at the whatever you guys call it, like a mamak or something. Yeah. And then we all came back, and no wait, and then we all went and bought bread. We all went and bought bread, and then we headed home for the, cause like we were fucking drenched. I think that probably happened on day 2. I'm not sure. I'm not very sure. Yeah, the Momak stall. Like they were open. Oh. Day 2 and day 3 got very nutty. A lot of people suddenly came in and was more crowded. Also, the mobile data signal died. Oh my god, I wanted to talk about this. I legit was running places. Like, okay, so the day started, I took morning shift because day... Oh wait, I think this was like day 2. Oh yeah, day 2. Yeah, okay, so day 2, I took the morning shift because I had a unofficial fan meet with like other Hollow Stars fans, which was like happening at 12. So I went and got mobile data. So I went and topped up my mobile data. Everything seems to be working fine, right? Right? Wrong! The mobile data signal was cut and I did not have any internet for shit! I had to like call in my friend. Like I was gonna call in my friend first, like tag out, and then I was gonna like go by data. I couldn't do that because like the data, like the mobile data was like running out. So I went to buy the data first, and then I came back to get my friend. But then like I couldn't reach her, and so I had to run all the way back in. And then like my friend that had data was like telling my friend who like to wait outside and shit. And then we finally met, and it was already like 11:50 something. I was out of breath that day, honestly. I was screaming her name like, where the heck are you? And stuff. The day 2 signal was damn right evil. You're so right on that, D. Like, oh my god, it's so damn hard. Like, to just talk to people. I couldn't even contact my friends. I had to like, I don't know. I had to run to the mall. I had to run to the mall first, and then I got signal, and then I contacted my friends, and then I ran back, and then I tagged out with them. Oh, Sam! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for coming! Imagine trying to commission 31 artists on day 2 without signal. I had to keep going to the window, the bathroom, the exit entrance. I suffered walking to pay and send my references. Ah, yeah. I saw you were doing that on Twitter. Great job on completing the challenge, by the way. What a Toon Talk plan and to my surprise. Yeah. The signals for day 2 and day 3 were shit. I barely had anything. Okay, so continuing on with the rest of day 2. I got to meet several amazing people that day. I got to meet so many cosplayers of my favorite VTubers, especially Hollow Stars. Like, it's no secret. I never kept it a secret. I'm a huge Hollow Stars fan. Bettles, my Oshi, and I finally earned enough from boosting. I could buy the Bettle Nui! First thing I do, I chuck it in the blender! Okay. Where do we start? Where do we go next? Okay, so I went and manned the booth like after the Hollow Stars fan meeting. Oh yeah! I wanted to talk about the duck guy! I never got his name though. Just kind of a shame. But like, I call him the sus duck guy. Because, okay, let me start from the beginning. Okay, so it started off like any other shift. I was manning the booth on the side because like we only had like 3 chairs. Two normal chairs that the con gave us and 1 tiny chair. And we had like 5 artists. So we rotated between like 2 and 5. So we rotated between groups of 3. So like the duck guy next to us. Yeah, maybe it's better if I call him the duck guy. Because he said he'd kill me if I told anyone. Okay, so the duck guy. Basically, dude seems like a friendly, like an overall friendly guy. He seems pretty swell and whatnot. Heck, he even gave us like a 3D printed duck. Okay, so like, wait, before we get to that part, like, okay, so I was manning the booth like usual. I was like, hi, welcome, please, feel free to take a look around. Are you interested in anything? You know, annoying managers, annoying sales strategies, or whatnot. So like, I was, okay, so I was like, just doing my usual stuff. And then I turned to the right. I turned to the right. And then I saw the duck guy and his friend doing sus stuff. Overall, like, how do I say this? It's probably like him just joking, like them just joking around and whatnot. But like, but like you're talking to a Fujoshi. The sus stuff. Have you tell them to politely say? Yeah. I do that with a lot of customers and whatnot. It's the only time like I am not doing that is if I'm like focusing or like on something. Yeah. Damn, that's right. Damn, no wonder you were able to like get 31 artists in a day. Like no, 31 artists throughout the entire con. Okay, back to the duck guy story. So like, the duck guy and his friend were messing around, and then I just walked in on them. Explain it. I walked in on them, and like, I just saw them. And I'm like, huh? Eh? And then they saw me back. and the duck guy was like, no, shoot, girly, turn around. It's not quoting him directly, so yeah. So like, so dude was like, shoot, turn around right now, turn around slowly, right now. I just put like a hand, with like 4 fingers closed up to my eyes. I was like, get up. Wait, let me just reenact this. Where's my... Oh, hello! Naokota! Hi, welcome! Okay, just let me... Wait, live 2D. Okay, this is how it went. Okay, so this is how it went. So like, dude was like doing stuff. I had my hand like across. I had my hand on my face, and then I just lowered it down slightly. Like I was lowering it down slightly, like get out. I was like, get out, get out. It was like the funniest thing ever. Which was like super funny. Like, dude, Kim was like so persistent. No, turn around. You gotta turn around, little girl. Little did they know I'm 20 years old. Little did they know I'm 20 years old. I'm nearly legal enough to drink. And like, you're talking to a Fujoshi. So yeah. And then so I just slowly like turn around like. If you, dude was like going up to me and like, you tell another soul about this, I am going to kill you. And it was like, god damn, that was probably the funniest shtick that happened throughout the entire con. Legal. Okay, I'm nearly legal, not illegal. I am 20 years old. 21, just wait until I'm 21 and then I can do my first drink and stream. I mean, legal age of drinking is like... legal age of drinking in Malaysia is like 18, I think. Like most countries, it's like 21. My mom won't let me drink unless it's like for like birthdays or like New Year's or whatnot. And I don't really like drinking a lot. Like, to me, like, the drinks just... alcohol just tastes terrible and stuff. Anyway, back to the sus duck guy. The whole shtick continued for day 2 and day 3. I wish I could have captured the moment. Oh no. Oh my god. It was like the funniest moment ever. And I experienced it firsthand. And then like, I couldn't... How do I say this? I wanted to tell someone. So I told, like, during day 3, I told my best friend, Jane, who was also boothing with me. And she was basically like, so we got Texas chicken, and then like the burger was like too spicy for me to eat. I don't know, usually I'm fine with Texas chicken, but then like for some reason it only took 4 bites for me to give up on this. I also had to go to the bathroom running there. Anyways, before that, I told my friend Jane, like, okay, the whole duck guy scenario. And like, yeah. And then she went back to the booth. I walked around for a good chunk time. I went to like the hollow, not the hollow. I mean the home stuff fan meet. Basically, I tapped V on the shoulder and was like, hey, can you give me back my pass? Can you give me the pass? Tag me in and stuff. Oh, I ate like the Mexicana one. I think that was probably like the spiciest one. I didn't know what I got last. I think it was probably like 2. I don't know. Like, probably shouldn't have eaten that though, but I was really craving a chicken. Should have went to the cheese. Okay, so Jane went back to the stand, and then I met up with. Did you take a picture with the duck guy? Unfortunately, not. Gotta go now. Hope you get famous. Thank you so much, Naokota. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Please take care of yourself. Bye. Unfortunately, no. Like, I did not get a picture with the duck guy. Unfortunately. I ate Richie's factory and cried eating at the level 3 spicy chicken. Ooh. Ooh, I usually don't order a spicy. I usually have like either level 1. Yeah. Oh man. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Sometimes like yep. Sometimes there are some people who can't handle the heat. It's alright. Okay, so Jane went back to stand. I met up with her and like, how do I say it? Like what's his? Oh yeah, the duck guy. So she was like, he pulled me in by the arm and I was like trying to whisper into my ear and like, okay, I know what you mean. I think. And like, I was like, and then the funny thing is, the whole shtick went on for day 2, day 3. Basically, I was so like in the morning I was like, stop to the duck guy, and the duck guy was like, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. You have one job. I'm watching you. Super funny. Alrighty. Let's see. Saw on Twitter iconic SpongeBob cosplay in the event and this viral SpongeBob pack exploded. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, I didn't go there actually. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not go there, which was kind of sad. I wish I could have. This time around, I didn't really feel like it. I guess because I was already boothing. I had to man the booth, and even though like we had the freedom to go anywhere we wanted, like I already went to all the stalls that I do in like day 1, which was like super duper nice because I got to go to booth A01 and I finally got that windbreaker charm that I wanted so bad. Unfortunately, I didn't go to stage though. I completely forgot about KLP performing there. Like KLP48, and then they also had JKT48. I really wanted to go. To be honest, I'm glad you stayed at the booth. Aw, thank you! Alrighty. What else? A lot of artists were either not at their booth, so I had to wait like an hour each of them. What? It's like we all also wanted to experience the con for ourselves. I guess that makes sense. Alright. What else other than the sus duck guy? I got to meet like a lot of my friends from the Hollow Stars fan. Oh, and if you saw that that Gavis Battle trying to resuscitate that cardboard Gavis Battle, yeah, I was there. If you saw that on Twitter, I was there. I actually have footage of the scene. Like I just don't really share this kind of thing. Like I prefer to just show it to my friends, whatnot. It was like super fun. I had such a great time with them. Can we get a petition to find the guy? I don't think so. I kind of feel bad if the sus duck guy was yeah, I'd feel kind of bad if sus duck guy was like, I don't know, like I wouldn't want to invade their privacy. I did get their name, but I think we took on one of his sticky notes. It was like right next to like the oh shit and Buttman. Oh, so I don't know. I kind of feel bad for like I don't know. If I try to find him, that I'd feel bad for like invading his privacy and whatnot. If I do ever find him on Twitter or whatnot, I probably will like just make. I probably would just like, I don't know, leave his tweet alone. Something. Which is super. Well, if fate will have you meet again, sure, sus duck guy will definitely be in the future. Oh, you can definitely count it. If we ever get like placed right next to each other again, like stardonuts and the duck booth, I am 100% asking for his name. Alright, I think we probably should move on. Enough about the duck guy. Okay, so day 2, the Hollow Stars. I got to meet so many people, and then I like exchanged contacts with them. I took photos, plenty of photos actually. I was actually featured in one of them. Like Gamma was dying, and I was just there. So we had Ryo, Fuma, and then Uyu, and then like and then a random Astel cosplayer, and then me. I was just like, I don't know. There's a passerby fan wearing a different cosplay. I was just a passerby fan. And then we all took a picture with like Gamma dying. Technically it's because like his termination and whatnot. It was like really funny. And then one of my good friends, Oyan or Dean, he lined up all of the standees together. Then he basically knocked them down with like a Hakka standee. No, it wasn't a number. I think it was a Machina standee. Yeah, it was definitely Machina standee, I think. So, yeah. Oh my god, it's back! Stream is back! Thank god! Can someone type, like, I don't know, like, test 1, 2, 3 in chat? Just to make sure, like, the chat's definitely back and then you guys can also hear me. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Damn you, YouTube. Yeah, we're back! Woo! Okay. Then, like, okay. Oh my god. Damn you, YouTube. Damn. I was thinking maybe, like, at some point. Yeah, no shit, with the amount of stuff that, like, YouTubers is doing to VTubers nowadays, like, I am not gonna be surprised. I ain't surprised anymore. Maybe, I was thinking maybe, like, go on to Twitch or something. Like, but that's like, should I? Shouldn't I? Because like I still don't know how like multi-platform streaming works and stuff. Oh, but I do have a Twitch channel. I just haven't used it in over like a year or so. It's been over a year and I still haven't used that thing. The only time I ever use it is if my lecturer, which has a longer downtime before you disconnect. Oh, I see. Okay, the last time I used Twitch was like basically watching my design principles lecturer, Dr. Charles, who has his own Twitch channel called Professor Evergreen, which is like really fun. It's basically like a place for me and my friends to like, I don't know. Dr. Charles is our OG, I guess. Multi-streaming uses a lot of resources. Streamer. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Multi-platform streaming is, yeah. I want to try it one day. But, like, probably not today. One day, though. If I manage to get my hands on a computer one day, like an actual computer that I will use for work and whatnot. Okay. Enough about Twitch. Let's move on to day 3. Day 3. Okay, day 3. What was the first thing I did? Pictures with a fuck ton of cosplayers. If day 1 was a merch haul, then day 2 was basically me manning the booth almost the entire day. Yeah, I'm using a laptop. But I don't have money for a computer. I don't think I have money for a computer. I just fixed the Wi-Fi and shit. Yeah. I'm a college student. Nobody expects me to like have a whole computer setup. Ask my brother. He's the one with the computer setup. Anyways, if day 1 was the merch haul, day 2 definitely me getting a little bit more sales. Then day 3 is me and my best friend manning the booth and getting tons of cosplay pictures. Yeah, laptop gang, let's go, laptop gang. Okay, I'm like, okay, so I took a lot of pictures with a bunch of cosplayers. Give me a sec. I need to remember. Other than the first standees, I got photos with Aphelios and Alun from like League of Legends, like the Heartsteel Aphelios and Alun. And then I got one with Heartsteel Ezreal, which was like, if you ask me, like Aphelios is my favorite, but then like the Ezreal cosplayer was like really nice, and dude's cosplay was like honestly out of this world, honestly. I also got to take a picture with like K9 Kuro, and then Oliver Evans, like Oliver Evans cosplayer. There was a group doing Eden Gumi. He's been like a favorite of mine, even before the whole Niji collapse. Before the whole great Niji war or something. Cosplayer was like super nice. I also got a picture with Kuko from Hip Mike, which was if I'm not mistaken, like yeah, one of like, I think it was probably like Jane's friend or something. I got a blurry version too. I also got one with like Dazai Osamu, and then like Uamoko and Octavio from like Hollow. And then I remember getting more cosplay photos with like Black Butler, like the Black Butler cosplay group. Jane hasn't sent me those yet though. To be frank, we haven't really posted those pictures yet because I'm still in the middle of like blurring everything. Like I need to blur out my face, if anything. Anyways, that is mainly like day 3. The majority of day 3, I guess. I was like manning the booth and whatnot. And then the day was almost coming to an end. We were making our final sales like 2 hours in. We were like 2 hours into closing time. Then like Litzy and I mean Jane and I, we basically oh yeah, I was lucky to leave the data got back. Thank you for your contribution to the battle funds. Thank you for commissioning, by the way. I've already said this before, but like I'm super grateful you commissioned me that time. Yeah. Okay, and like what else? If I'm not mistaken, I went around with Jane. Basically, it was last day. We had to go get our last day merch haul. She got so much merch. Oh, that's sweet. Good to know. Okay, so then like we were on our last minute merch run. I did not get a lot of things, but I got a lot of freebies from like the stands like near us, which was like super cute. Which was like super cute for like, and like I was so grateful to everybody who gave us like stickers and whatnot. I even got to meet up with like an old friend from like the One Academy, the art school I used to go to before I dropped out. I legit how do I say this? I got to meet up with them after a very long time. I did not recognize them at first, but then I saw their name, and then I was, oh my god, you are this person! I was like, and it was like super wholesome. It was like super sweet and stuff. I got so many freebies as well. I gave them all my card in exchange. Yeah, last minute networking with like artists. Oh, I know if I ever wanted fan art of myself, I can go to I got from P2. I commission any artist if you're doing. Yes, well, I can't buy any merchandise. It becomes junk when it comes. I feel more bad letting I not have a proper place here. Oh, I see. Me personally, I love merchandise. Personally, because I make. Personally, because I make stuff myself, and like the fact that I'm also like really into Ida bags. I also bought like an Ida bag on day 1, so that's where I'm putting all my merch at. I also like put a ton of things into like, you know, my bags, whatnot. I have a lot of things on. Like I will always pin them. Like one of the pieces of merchandise I bought was from one of my good friends. I've talked about her before, like In or Oyen or In. I don't know how you call her, but like yeah. I recently so I once had one of her pins, like it was the August 19th like the I survived August 19th badge, and it was like I love that badge. I had it on my school bag only for it to disappear at the bus stop. I managed to lose it at the bus stop. That's why, like, from now, I'm putting everything in an Ida bag that I bought on a whim. I also got that bag for like 60 ringgit, which was like super good deal, honestly. It was a really good deal. I couldn't say no. 60 ringgit for an Ida bag. Not too bad, not too shabby. At least it ain't 129 or something. Because knowing like the price of Ida bags and shit that's like online, you can either get like really cheap good quality ones or like a really cheap for shit quality one. At the same time, like the good quality ones are probably gonna go around for like a higher price. My friend and I really wanted to make our own Ida bags, then we couldn't really find like the materials. Lo and behold, it was at the con. It all started from when we saw like an Ida bag that was with the words corporate slavery inside it. Explain it. It was an Ensemble Stars Ida bag, basically. And like the Ida bag had two characters. Or technically like butlers. Like one's a butler, one's like a vice president. And like they both like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a master-servant relationship, and then you have like corporate slavery on it. That's why we decided to make Ida bags in the first place. And yeah, that's probably it. That's the whole AMG 2024 experience. Yeah! I now have like a whole bag. I now have a whole bag of I can proudly display. I also got so many business cards, which I'm really happy about. Cause like, did I also mention I got to meet like one of my idols? Like not to, yeah, like I got to meet so like there's this artist. Her name is like Yu or like Yudan. I call her like Yu. Like I think it's like a kid name. Her official name is like Yudan. And like I went to her booth on day one because I was like so eager to get like one acrylic charm from her. So like I went and found her booth at like H05. I was like, can I please have this one? And then we were talking about like how this game was like really underrated. It's one of my favorite games. And then like this girl comes out and like she points to her business card. I was like, oh my god, wait, you're Yuda? Oh my god, I'm such a huge fan! And stuff. It was like so much fun. Putting them in my file folder to show off. You better! Those drawings are precious! Everybody put so much time and effort into them. It was like really fun. overall, I got to meet some of my idols as well, which was like super wholesome. I got to like tell them like, oh my god, I'm such a huge fan of you. Thank you so much. Your art style is wonderful. Like, thing that never happened on day one. It'd be a huge shame if this ends up as a trash house full of cardboard, newspaper, and junk. Dude, how do you live? Eh. I mean, you can put them up on the wall. Laminate them and put them up on the wall. And just live. Dude, what kind of live do you mean? Are you alright? Are you alright? Cause, cardboard, newspaper, and junk doesn't seem like a good place to live. Like, damn, bitch, you live like this? Anyways, yeah, that should be my full re-encounting of AMG2024. I was planning to do like a drawing in the background, but then like from previous experience, from like the first stream I tried, I basically got too tired and my ears were like super duper itchy. I didn't know why, but yeah, that is the AMG 2024 thumbnail is enough. It sums it up so nicely. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Oh, wow, that's a very long time ago. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the damn nugget. It sounds like it was super fun, even if it was it was also stressful. Yeah, it was like super duper fun. It was like definitely something I would do again. I forgot the nugget exists. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the nugget. Thoughts on the nugget? That was us. Yeah. It was like... Yeah. The nugget is basically, us. Yeah. We, stardonuts was the one responsible for the nugget. Max Design Pro is easily the new Gen Alpha thing. It's like, okay, so basically the nugget is basically the thing where like it's a sign where when we need a break or something and like we're not available, we will usually put the nugget down and like you can see the nugget. Yeah, that was us. Oh my god. I didn't even know about the nugget's existence until AMG 2024, which is wild. Oh, lights are starting to dim. Let me just go turn on the lights for a bit, chat. I had like put on the suitcase. It was yeah, it was an experience. The damn nugget. I don't even know what the nugget. I didn't even know what the nugget was until the con. Until AMG 2024. I was safe until then. And then like my friends just had to like bring out the nugget. That thing. I don't know what that thing is, but goddamn, it managed to help us nab customers. So I ain't bad. One of our friends, Chris, the person who was like who helped us like get a boost in the first place was basically like no, I don't want the nugget. Ends up caving in anyways. Ends up caving in anyway. As you can see from the thumbnail, yeah, that is us. Oh my god. Skipping the toilet. No, not skipping the toilet. Holy shit. Now speaking of which, there was like... Oh yeah, I already said this earlier. There was a stand called Oh Shit. Like right next to the duck booth. And they were selling like 3D printed toilets with like little poops on them. It was like kind of cute, but at the same time, I didn't vibe with it really, so I didn't get anything from them. Oh my god! Oh yeah. Initially that was Scarlett and V's idea. Put up the nugget. Well, mainly V's idea. But yeah, it genuinely helped us nab customers. So I'm not against it. It's a good marketing strategy. Anyways, that is it for my recollection of AMG 2024 after party. Thank you all so much for coming. I probably should eat dinner. It's already like 7:20 then, like, holy shit. I can't forget about the nugget. The fact that we even made it onto the highlight reel is wild. I was not expecting that. Yay! Alright. Yeah, that is basically the AMG 2024 after party. Yay! I wish I had confetti right now, but like I'm too lazy to search for a PNG. Anyways, thank you everyone so much for coming, hearing me up about my experiences for like hour 19 minutes 15 seconds, kind of things onwards. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming. This is probably like the first time I've like new people in a while. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming, and for those who missed it, you always have the VOD. Take care, it was fun. Go eat. Yes, I will. I know I have like absolutely shit diet management plans, but like yeah, I will go eat and I will take care of myself. You guys take care of yourself as well, please. Please, thank you. Thank you all so much for coming to today's stream. And yeah, I think this should be where I end it. 今日は来てくれてありがとうございました。と、またハングリーパンダに来てくださいね。それじゃあ、おつのらです。バイバイみんな。おつのら。Bye guys. Thank you so much for coming. Bye bye. Thank you so much for today's stream. I'll see you next time.